जिंदगी एक सफ़र है जिसकी आखिरी मंजिल मौत है, लेकिन कई लोग इस सफ़र को शानदार तरीके से जीते हैं और कई लोग एक बोझ समझकर। इस सफ़र में सबको बराबर का मौका मिलता है आगे बढ़ने का और ख़ुद को साबित करने का। कुछ अपना मुकाम बना लेते हैं और कुछ गुमनाम रह जाते हैं। Depends on these lines. Today we are going to learn Class 12th English poem Song of the Open Road, written by Sir Walt Whitman. This poem is actually a paean. Paean means a song written in praise. It's written in free verse and it is an ode to himself. Walt Whitman was considered as the father of free verse. Free verse is a poem written without rhyme. The rhythm is mostly prosodic, it is prose or lesson-like, still carries the effect of poem. Free verse is used when emotions run unrestricted without a metrical arrangement of rhyming. ये poem free verse में लिखी गई है and Sir Walt Whitman was known as father of free verse because most of the poem of Sir Walt Whitman are written in free verse. Free verse वो poem होती है जो बिना किसी राइम और बिना किसी रिदम के होती है और एक प्रोज या लेसन की तरह रखती है, फिर भी इसमें पोएम का इफेक्ट दिखाई देता है। इसमें हमारे इमोशंस अनरिस्ट्रिक्टेडली रन होते हैं विदाउट अ मेट्रिकल अरेंजमेंट ऑफ राइमिंग। राइमिंग को अरेंज किए बिना इमोशंस पोएम के रूप में रन होना, इसे कहते हैं फ्री वर्स। Song of the Open Road is a poem taken from Sir Walt Whitman's collection of poetry named Leaves of Grass. This poem has 15 sections. The poem can be divided into two parts. Part 1, section 1 to 8, and Part 2, section 9 to 15. Section 1 to 8 appreciate a metamorphical journey characterized by freedom, independence, and affirmations of self, time, and place. Wisdom of soul, and not the wisdom received from schools. इस पोएम के टोटल 15 सेक्शंस है, जिसे दो पार्ट्स में डिवाइड किया जा सकता है। पार्ट 1 to 8, सेक्शन 1, पार्ट 1, सेक्शन 1 to 8, and part 2, section 9 to 15. Section 9 to 15 appreciates poet's invitation to all to join him, to welcome wonderful company by joining his journey, by repeating the word allons. Allons, French word pronounced as allo, meaning we go or let's go. 9 to 15 section, actually it does not have any relation with our syllabus, but for addition we are taking it. In this section, he invites all of us to join him. That's why he used the word repeatedly, allo, meaning we go or let's go. To welcome the wonderful company by joining his journey. By repeating the word allons, meaning we go or let's go, he invites us. In your class 12th Yuvak Bharati textbook, we have only 4th section which includes 4 stanzas out of 15 original sections of the poem Song of the Open Road. An outline of the poem. The speaker of the poem is describing a trip. He describes himself healthy and free and realizes that he is in complete control of his fate. He chooses his own fate. Because of this realization, he is self-content and doesn't want any new gifts or fortunes because he himself in his own good fortune. He doesn't need anything more to reach his destination on his own. The earth will provide him with strength and blessings. In spite of the road being paved with imperfections, burdens, the poet has decided to take those burdens with him and deal with them as they arise. It's a mutual give and take. Whatever he achieves from earthly bondages, he is also effusing them to the world because he is a part of everything earthly and worldly. इस पोएम की आउटलाइन कुछ इस तरह से हम लोग बोल सकते हैं कि स्पीकर इस पोएम में एक जर्नी डिस्क्राइब कर रहे हैं. एक्चुअली इट्स अ ट्रिप, एंड ट्रिप इज नथिंग बट द ट्रिप एंड जर्नी ऑफ लाइफ. वो खुद को इसमें हेल्दी और फ्री डिस्क्राइब करते हैं और रियलाइज करते हैं कि उनके फेट पर, किस्मत पर पूरा कंट्रोल है. और इस दुनिया में जीने के लिए, लाइफ अच्छे से बिताने के लिए किसी की ज़रूरत नहीं है, बिकॉज द अर्थ विल प्रोवाइड हिम विथ स्ट्रेंथ एंड ब्लेसिंग्स. उनका ये मानना है कि दुनिया, अर्थ विच इज़ फुल ऑफ रिसोर्सेस, विल प्रोवाइड हिम स्ट्रेंथ एंड ब्लेसिंग्स. In spite of being ruled with different types of imperfections, he is capable of handling those burdens and living his life by his own. Purpose of this journey. Knowledge is a liability when you stay indoors. It's only when you come out, you understand all levels of people, rich and poor, black and white, the beggars, tramps, democratic values, linkages of love, and ultimately the source of divine poetry. Much unseen can only be seen on the road. You learn and become wiser. Road is the most democratic segment of a society. Road is a symbol of vital society making a good poetry. Road bears all the stress. We too adapt the mutual give and take. Whatever we receive, we effuse it to the world. इस जर्नी का पर्पस है कि नॉलेज इज लाइबिलिटी व्हेन यू स्टे इंडोर्स. आपके पास अगर नॉलेज है और आप सिर्फ घर पे बैठे हैं तो वो एक लाइबिलिटी के या एक बोझ के अलावा कुछ भी नहीं है. आप जब बाहर निकलोगे, आप जब लोगों से मिलोगे, ज़िंदगी के सफ़र में ट्रैवल करोगे तो आपको पता चलेगा ज़िंदगी क्या है. This poem includes 4 stanzas which are unrhymed. First section only is prescribed for you. With the exception of the first stanza, which contains only 3 lines, the other 3 stanzas contain 4 lines of the free verse. The last stanza of 4 lines is in parenthesis, which depicts the poet's afterthoughts and is kept aside as a stanza. Parenthesis means a stanza which is written in brackets, which includes the thoughts of poet. Its first person narrative of the poet is himself. Free verse symbolizes carefree tone and goes unrestricted of a metrical arrangement during the flow of emotions. Hope you understood the introductory part.